Hey, what's up, guys? It's Long Qua here. Once again, best CK2 player this world's ever fucking seen. And this is going to be episode 18 of the Long Qua Dynasty. Okay, so, I know it's been a while, you guys, but, you don't build a fucking empire overnight, alright? So, I kind of looked at what we got going on here. So, what happened in the last episode, you guys, is that we actually lost that excommunication war. At least I think it was an excommunication war. And since we lost it, we actually went on to our heir, and our character, Aethelbald the Confessor, actually lost the Empire title. So, and then he died about a month later. So we did actually die, you guys. So, these are his children, alright? We were gonna elect one of these shit stains. And they're just our nieces and shit now, so... it's kind of unfortunate for them. But, that's what happens when you have a fucking elective fucking monarchy. And he was actually my half-brother, so... I might end up giving some of these children of his some titles, like, for example, this guy. The problem is they have claims on fucking everything because they were a part of that main line, so, I might just let this branch of the family kind of die off, so, we're at the part of the game where there's a lot of micromanaging to do, so, right now Germany is in a bunch of revolts, and we're actually 69, okay, so we're actually probably gonna die soon, and the guy I have elected as my heir is the King of Ireland, which is good because he's 23 years old, he's got decent stats, high diplomacy, so his vassals will like him, so, this guy, hopefully, when we become him, he'll last a long time and will be a nice ruler to really, dumpster everyone on this fucking map. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take advantage of this guy's old age because he's gonna die soon anyway. And we're gonna kind of, create some fucking tyranny. Okay, so I want to do a bit of rearranging my titles and shit. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna, once and for all, I'm gonna finish up all these duchies over here because right now I'm over my vassal limit. I could have 28 vassals. The problem is, I still have a bunch of shitty, single counts that really don't benefit me anymore since our empire is so fucking large. So, for example, we got Northumbria over here. We don't even have a duchy of Northumbria yet. We could still create one, but I'm gonna wait until my next character inherits to create that and give it away. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna deal with this shit stain down here. The fucking Duke of Wessex, alright? He created the Duchy of Wessex because he actually owns Somerset over here, which is a part of Wessex. And I think at one point he had Dorset as well, so he was able to create this duchy. The problem is he hates me because of it, because he wants two of my counties that I have control of. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start with this guy. And I'm going to revoke the Duchy of Wessex. And he's just going to have to fucking deal with it. I actually might be able to plot. No, I can't actually plot for it. I'm actually too old. I could die any second, you guys. I'm 69 years old. That's extremely old. Let me just make sure I have my timer going on right here. That's extremely old in CK2. So I could croak at any second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke the Duchy of Wessex from this guy. And let's see what else we got going on over here. So, this guy's the Duke of Hawaii and the Duke of East Anglia. And he's not actually... It says I can't revoke because he must be my direct vassal, and I'm not sure why he's not my direct vassal. Looks like he's my direct vassal to me, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I know we haven't unpaused the game yet, but there's been a lot of shit that needs to be taken care of in this fucking game right now, you guys. So, we also still have Cordoba down here that I actually own. But I'm also going to wait to give away all this shit for my next heir, because I'm just going to use this guy to kind of create some fucking tyranny. So, you know, what else could we do over here? We got the Duke of York over here. He's just a shitty little fucking duke. We got the fucking County of Suffolk over here, which is a part of East Anglia. So this guy right here, I don't like how he has the Duchy of Hawaii and the Duchy of East Anglia, but there's not a whole lot we can actually do about that right now. So we can press some claims, but I don't want to go to war right now. You know, we can have a feast and shit. We have a lot of titles we could create. We could create Portugal, England, Northumbria. We have a bunch of fucking duchies. So yeah, my next character is going to create all these titles and just give it away. And we're finally going to have, you know, maybe I'll just create wills right here and give it away. You know, really consolidate my vassals so they're easier to manage. So I'm actually going to see who we could righteously imprison. This guy's excommunicated. I'm not even going to bother imprisoning anyone right now. I'm just going to unpause the game for a bit. Looks like I have a fucking regent. And this guy just declined the revoke. And another thing I need to do is I need to get my fucking retinues. And we actually just fucking croaked, you guys. We just fucking croaked. Like I said, it could happen any second. And so yeah, these are my message settings. So letting me know that I didn't inherit a bunch of his claims. So looks like we have a peasant revolt over here. So that's actually unfortunate because we were just about to take away the Duchy of Wessex from this fucking shit stain right here. So now it looks like most of my vassals have a pretty low opinion of me. And it looks like I'm actually a fucking lawlord shit. Okay. I'm a fucking lawlord shit and I didn't even realize it, so. You know, I'm not actually sure. That might actually work out against me, you guys. So. Yeah, I'm a fucking lawlord shit. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty fucking unfortunate, and you know, I don't need this anymore. So, you know, maybe I'll get an event that allows me to convert back. The problem is all my vassals are gonna fucking hate me. And that's actually a pretty big problem, you guys. We're over our fucking vassal limit. So, and we're actually way above our demesne limit. So what we're going to do, since we just inherited Ireland, we're just going to give it away. Because we're the fucking Emperor of fucking Britannia now. We don't need to... Who is this guy imprisoned by? We don't need the Kingdom of Ireland anymore. And we need to create some, you know, vassals that are going to really love the shit out of us. This is the only Banana Slam Jamma left in the game, by the way. There might be more Banana Slam Jammas, so we need to find a Long Qua. And actually, I do have the Way of Life DLC now, which lets me, you know, set some bonuses, so I'll actually go with the family. Actually, I'll go with the diplomacy perk, but I can't actually change that for 5 years, so yeah, we're gonna find a Long Qua that has a high marshal that preferably isn't an heir to anything, and this guy is zealous too, so in addition to me being a heretic, he hates me extra because he's fucking zealous, so... And this guy's fucking ambitious, alright? So I don't know why all these fucking shit stains hate me so much. This guy's zealous too. So all these guys with high martial are zealous, so... You know, this guy looks pretty good, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this guy the county of Dublin over here, and the Kingdom of Ireland, and he's gonna have 100 opinion of us right away, which is gonna be good because he's gonna be one of the few vassals I have that doesn't completely hate me. We've got the King of Scotland over here, and we could apparently free him from captivity because we actually have the intrigue focus. So, you know, he might actually be pretty pleased about that. And we need to set some fucking chancellors, you guys. So, I'm just going to go with the people that have the highest opinion. So we'll make the King of Ireland my marshal. And this guy doesn't seem to hate me that much. So he actually likes me because my diplomacy is so high. So, yeah, he's going to be my steward. He's going to collect some fucking taxes. My marshal is going to train some fucking troops. And we need a chancellor that doesn't completely hate me. And this might be the best thing we have right here. So, let's see if I can actually demand them to convert to Lollard. So, I'm not actually sure what the fuck Lollard has going for it. And I don't know where the fucking Pope is, so... You know, this is a problem, you guys, and I've actually never had to deal with a problem like this, so we're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. So, we're just gonna educate our fucking children with some random fucking shit stands, or some Dynasty members, rather. And let's actually nominate someone who's Christian, so... This guy has decent traits, and he's lustful. So he might be pretty good. I don't really care who gets elected right now. As long as it's not a fucking Lollard shit. I need to actually, next time I get back into Christianity, I need to make sure that we, you know, expel all the fucking heretics out of my fucking empire, okay? Because I'm not having any of that shit, you guys. So, next thing we need is we need a new spy master that doesn't hate me. This guy looks pretty good. We need a court chaplain that... You know, we're actually not going to do anything with a court chaplain, so... we're going to have our spy master scheming so that we uncover plots against us. That may have actually been... No, scheming is actually the right one. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this fucking shit stain over here. And we're going to revoke Wessex. And since he's a filthy heretic, our vassals won't object to that, so... We got the King of fucking Scotland out of fucking prison. Doesn't look like he likes us that much because of it. Looks like our court chaplain fucking croaked. So... we need this guy to get fucking married. And this bitch looks pretty good. We need a new ambition. I guess our ambition will be have a son. So I'm just hoping that we're going to get some sort of event that will allow me to convert back to Christianity. And then we're going to unpause the game a bit. And he accepted it. So we got the Duchy of Wessex back. Let's see if my other vassals actually do. Yeah, so that actually is kind of a weird interaction. So since they're all heretics, they aren't going to be upset about me revoking titles. So that seems kind of, you know, ridiculous, but at the same time, I don't know why we can't revoke Somerset from this fucking shit stain. Probably because that's his only title. So we're just going to strip this fucking dipshit from fucking everything he has. So we're now the Duke of fucking Cornwall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take away his fucking county. And so yeah, I guess we're plotting to kill somebody. I don't know who we're plotting to kill, so I'm just gonna change my mind about it. And let's see what fucking plots we have. Could have swore we fucking freed this shit stain. The King of fucking Scotland. Maybe that was actually the event that I declined. So, this guy's now our new heir. Just fan-fucking-tastic. We revoked Somerset. Let's actually double check one more time. So, yeah, it looks like my vassals aren't actually getting upset about me revoking titles. So, Somerset over here is de jure Wessex. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fucking Duke of fucking Cornwall. And we might actually just give it to this shit same, but he's a fucking shit same fucking heretic. So we're just gonna be really being a fucking tyrant up in this bitch since I'm a fucking law lord and they can't really do anything about it because I'm fucking, you know, Waltheof Long Qua of fucking Britannia. So then we're gonna give away the Duchy of fucking Cornwall to some random shit stain. So this guy looks pretty good. Yeah, this guy looks fan-fucking-tastic. So we're going to give him the county of... not Somerset. We're going to give him Devon. And then we're going to give him the fucking Duchy of fucking Cornwall. And he's going to love the fucking shit out of me because of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create the Duchy of Deheubarth. Or whatever the fuck. And we're going to give it to one of these fucking shit stains. So we got the county of Gwent over here, which is de jure Deheubarth. So we need Earl Wolf. We need to retract him as a vassal from this bitch. And since she's a filthy Catholic, our vassals aren't going to have a fucking problem with it. And it looks like Burke's not excommunicated anymore. So... yeah, we're going to bribe this guy to potentially release that one shit stain out of prison. So yeah, we now have this guy as a vassal. So what we're going to do is we're going to revoke the county of Gwent from him. And we have new heirs. And this is actually bad, you guys. So looks like the revolts in fucking Germany are over. And we have a fucking peasant revolt. So we got the King of Bavaria over here. And then we have the King of Germany. The problem is the King of Germany isn't of my dynasty anymore. So... and we have fucking Swabia down here. So we're actually going to have to fight a war probably down here. But first we need to deal with this shit stain. So we have we have the county of Gwent now. So now we need to find another Long Qua who we could give a title to. And this guy looks pretty good. This is a benefit of having a large dynasty, you guys. So we're going to give him the county of Gwent. And then we're going to give him the Duchy of Deheubarth. And he's going to fucking love the fucking dog shit out of us. And then all we have left to do is the Duchy of Gwynedd over here. So we're going to retract another vassal from this bitch. And some people are going to be extremely pissed off at me. Who are we actually retracting? Powys over here. So this guy is this bitch's vassal. So we're going to retract him and take him for ourselves. I'm not actually sure what the fuck's going on right here. So retract vassalage, and then we're gonna take away his fucking title. We're gonna fucking revoke Powies from this fucking shit stand, this Percy shit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find yet another Long Qua. Hopefully I'm not giving these to fucking Lollards, because I don't want to be a Lollard, but I'm gonna take advantage of, you know, this situation while I can. So this guy's actually a fucking genius, you guys, so we're gonna give him the county of fucking Powies down here. And then we're gonna give him the fucking... We actually need to create the Duchy of Gwynedd. And then we're gonna grant it to this shit stain. So now what we have is we have essentially the Kingdom of Wales as 3 separate duchies. So with the Kingdom of Wales here, and we just gave away Gwynedd, Deheubarth, and Cornwall. So everyone in Wales right now has an extremely high opinion of us. So if anything happens to that, if for some reason they all start hating us, what we'll do is we'll create the Kingdom of Wales and we'll give it away to one of them. And then that King of Wales will love us, but all the other vassals won't really be our problem anymore. So what the fuck is going on down here? We have a fucking Irish revolt. And this guy is still imprisoned, you guys. Yeah, he's still fucking imprisoned, so... What I actually need to do now is I need to find my highest ranking vassals and make sure they have some honorary titles. Looks like my vassals actually just hate the fucking shit out of me, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish appointing... I guess we lost our steward. I'm going to finish appointing some shit stains to my council. And I'm just going to unpause the fucking game. We have adventure threats. I'm going to disband my military. So these are my retinues right now. And the King of Germany wants to marry my fucking kinswoman, but... see if we could actually just revoke Germany from this guy. And since he's actually defending against some revolts, we actually can't revoke Germany just yet. So my wife has stopped touching me. And I'm gonna confront the fucking bishop about it. This guy needs to fuck off, because I'm not marrying my fucking daughters to him. We have no one we could appoint to court chaplain. So we gain this guard trait. And I guess I'm going to... I guess my intrigue is really fucking high. So the Prince Bishop of Munster is having a fucking affair with my bitch. And he's declining it, so I'm actually going to poison him, you guys. And my prisoner's complaining. We may as well just release our shit-stained fucking prisoners. We really haven't made much progress in the actual game yet. So I'm going to put it on the highest possible speed. He didn't eat the poison. Though I hear some kitchen boy died later that night. So, you know, unfortunate for the kitchen boy. But there's not a lot you can do about that. So my retinues are pretty small right now. So what I'm actually going to do is... I'm just going to create a bunch of random fucking retinues. Because I don't know what's good anymore for retinues. And we actually still have some titles to give away. We actually have the county of Somerset, which we don't really need anymore. But it is part of Wessex, so... I guess I'll give away Somerset to just a random shit stain. This guy looks pretty good. And yeah, he's gonna hate me because he's a fucking zealous heretic. But, you know, he's just a shitty little fucking count. We have a kinswoman that needs educating. The late nights, the way my wife has stopped touching me. So once again, this fucking bishop, so we're gonna confront the fucking bishop again, and we've just gained the wounded trait. Looks like our wife fucking wounded us. And we're gonna try to poison him again. And we'll see what fucking happens, you guys. It's like the peasant revolt's over. And yeah, at age 46, he died under suspicious circumstances. And I hope my wife gets a fucking hint that no one fucking cheats on fucking Waltheoff Long Qua. And is this guy still fucking imprisoned? We might be able to just plot to kill him. And do we actually have any plots? We actually have a ton of plots available. We don't really need any of these though. And we could actually just abandon our heresy. So we're a nice little Catholic now, and I probably actually could have taken advantage of being a lawlord shit just a little bit more. But now my vassals should be on board with me. We got an Irish revolt over here. I don't know why the King of Bavaria hates me so much. He's ambitious. We could actually plot to kill him. And his daughter would take over, but she wouldn't hate me, so we're actually going to do that. We're going to attempt to plot to kill this guy. Because he hates me because of his ambitious trait. Looks like a bunch of people are going to jump on board with that. We just have a random kid being born, so... Got the King of Ireland, so... Looks like my main vassals... King of Germany likes me now. I'll give the King of Germany a title for now. So that he doesn't try to revolt against me, even though he's fighting his own revolts. And we could use a court chaplain now. So if I remember correctly, the fucking Pope doesn't actually have control of Rome anymore. So he's in this fucking whatever the fuck. So we actually need to send our guy over there. And we might actually just have to take back fucking Rome for the fucking Pope, you guys. Looks like we have some dangerous factions going on. These guys want their independence, but I don't know if they're going to be strong enough to take me on. And she's going to lose the arbitrary trait. I don't know why I even have wards, you guys. I don't know who these guys are, who these kids are, and I don't really care about them. And I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why I'm educating the Duke of Munster's fucking children. But this bitch is getting fucking raped in her fucking little rebellion over there. And we're losing a ton of money because we just created a bunch of retinues. So now would be a good time to think about... Now would actually be a good time to just give away the Duchy of Cordoba down here. So we're going to just find a random character. A random Long Qua. This is how it works in the Long Qua Dynasty, you guys. If you're a fucking Long Qua, you just get given shit. And this guy's a Midas touch, so this guy's pretty good. He's gonna create a lot of taxes for us. So we're gonna give him Cordoba down here. And he's gonna be pretty pleased about that. And we have 7 weak claims. We could actually press a claim for Bohemia. For the Duchy of Bohemia. So we could go to war with fucking Great Moravia down here. And they don't really have any allies. And they're weak as shit. So we could claim the Duchy of Bohemia, which is all of this shit. And who would we be claiming it for? Just a random courtier who happens to have a fucking claim on the kingdom of fucking Lotharingia. Now, I'm not actually sure why. So the problem is this guy is 13 years old, so we would need to end the war. This is a Duke of Bohemia. We would need to end the war before he turns 16 years old, because it is just a weak claim. And I think we might actually be able to manage that because Moravia only has 900 troops. We could just dumpster the fucking dog shit out of him. So I'm actually going to do that, you guys. As Emperor Waltheof's first war, we're going to shitbug Great Moravia. And we're going to get all our fucking troops. We'll actually disband this one right here. We're gonna summon fucking everything, you guys. We're gonna bring fucking everyone up in this bitch. We're gonna summon a ton of fleets. And this might actually bankrupt us. But that's just too fucking bad. We're gonna send all our ships over there. We don't care about that bitch. Just waiting for everyone to merge up. So we'll go pick these guys up first. And the old wound healed, so we have the scarred trait now. A fucking daughter was born. My fucking wife is finally pregnant. She's 23. So we're gonna merge them. And these guys should be all merged up now. And I'm actually fucking retarded, you guys. I actually didn't declare the fucking war because the fucking NPC DDoSed my fucking brain. So we just lost a couple years. So what we're actually gonna do, you guys, is we have to disband fucking everybody. And hopefully I don't actually... And actually, I need to give this guy a title too. So we're gonna give him just a shitty little barony real quick. We actually need to give him a title. And then we're gonna have to declare the war for Bohemia. I should have done that first. And I don't even know if I have any allies, so... Outside of my dynasty, I don't really have many allies. And then we're gonna have to resummon fucking everybody. Might actually be faster to send them all up here, so they can meet halfway. And yeah, hopefully we're still able to end the war in time. We'll fucking see about that. We inherited a fucking barony, I guess. And so he converted the population of Norfolk. That's fan-fucking-tastic. We're just gonna take these guys. We're just gonna disband the rest. We don't need that many troops. We actually might just disband all these guys too. 20,000 should definitely be enough troops to deal with all this. And... yeah, so we're gonna embark that. And I guess the fastest way would be coming through here. Hopefully we don't get fucking raped by a supply cat. And that fucking autosave again. So let's see when this guy actually turns of age. So We have about 2 years to deal with this war really quick. We fulfilled our ambition. And I'm actually past the part. I'm actually done naming children, you guys. Hopefully the computer will just pick some names that I've already used at this point. So it looks like we are killing the King of Bavaria. And we're going to make him lose the arbitrary trait. And someone just declared a fucking war on us. And he didn't drink the wine and our complicity was actually discovered. So he's going to fucking hate the shit out of us now. And we're just going to siege everything down, you guys. We're going to fucking siege it all down. Just quickly dumpster all the territory that we're fighting for. We have dangerous factions. Just gonna siege it all fucking down. We're already at 50%. An eye for an eye sounds fan-fucking-tastic. So we're pretty much just taking our entire levy, all the young men in our fucking empire, and then we're just suiciding them for this one duchy. So these guys want the crown authority lowered. We need a new fucking chancellor. We'll have him improve relations with one of our random kings down there. And we don't really have enough troops left to siege down shit. But we should be at 100% pretty soon. We have to get that shit same fucking patronage. And a fucking autosave, you guys. We actually need an ambition. And amass wealth is the only one we have left. I'm getting non-stop fucking pop-ups. I don't know why I have these fucking wards, you guys. I don't want to be the one educating anybody. I'm the fucking emperor, you guys. I don't even have time for my own fucking children, okay? I'm trying to fight a fucking war over here. A dirty secret. Just the other day, skulking as often as I do, I caught Earl Erdwolf of Tyrone and my wife in flagrancy. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She's a married woman, by God. So, yeah, they must be exposed, you guys. And my wife is now known as unfaithful. So we might actually just end up executing her eventually. And this little shit right here is actually gonna turn 15 pretty soon. So we need this fucking war to be fucking over with. Fucking pronto. We only have till August. We have to siege that shit down. And that's only gonna give us 99 fucking %. And we're running out of time, you guys, to get that last 1%. So that poisoning is still gonna happen. And this is actually gonna be extremely annoying, so we're gonna have to siege this shit down. And we succeeded with the plot. And I don't know why it's not putting us at 100%, you guys. It looks like he actually did just... I don't know why the weak claim didn't go away, but maybe I read it wrong. Sometimes this game just gets confusing as shit. I don't know why it's not just giving us 100% war score. And yeah, this guy actually... Yeah, he's a genius. I'm gonna make this guy my heir as well, so... The Duke of fucking Cornwall. He's actually the Duke of Gwynedd that's a genius. I'm not sure why we're still... I could have swore that it was because it was a weak claim. We can only press it if he's a kid, but... I guess not. And I don't know why it's not giving us 100%. We sieged down all his fucking shit. He doesn't have any troops down here. And that fucking autosave again. Every single fucking year. Maybe we just gotta... We actually have some troops over here. It's actually his own peasant revolt that we're gonna deal with him. That we're gonna deal with for him. And then we're gonna take out his fucking military. And that's gonna finally give us 100%. So the war's fucking over. We just made this guy a fucking duke. And we're gonna take our fucking barony back. And he's gonna accept it. And since we just had a great war, you guys, we're actually gonna disband our levies outside of friendly territory. Just to assert my dominance as a fucking emperor. We'll actually send our retinues back all the way over here. So let's see what I missed during all of that. So we need a new spy master. Send him to the fucking Constantinople. And there's not actually much there. So the next thing to do would to be revoke Germany. The problem is he's already fighting in a bunch of revolts. So we need to make sure that we're going to just deal with this fucking peasant revolt right here. Just because we can. Even though it's not our problem. Just going to dumpster the fucking peasants. And we actually do have that one war going on, so... It looks like it's actually down here. So I am actually going to have to summon some fucking troops. He actually has a lot, so what I'm actually going to do is wait for some of our troops to regenerate a bit. Because he has about 18,000 troops, which is actually an extremely large amount. He's not going to be able to kill us anytime soon, though. So let's actually see what the fuck happened over here. So this bitch inherited. The problem is she knows that we attempted to murder her parent. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, this fucking shit stain. Apparently Duchess Gunhilda, this bitch is plotting treason, so we're just gonna keep this information to ourselves. We don't really care about that bitch. I'm not marrying off anyone. We actually need some fucking fleet levies to fucking transport this fucking army back to our territory. I'm not actually sure why I can't fucking embark. So yeah, we're gonna wait a bit until we could get most of our troops back and go crush that army. It looks like most of them actually already regenerated, so gonna raise all the troops over here. Got a bunch of shit stains over here. The problem is these guys are all not really able to group up. And we're gonna actually pick up Germany this time. And then we'll get our fleet levies back up. Once again, going to fucking war, you guys. This guy just fucking died. Was he actually... So the guy we just put on the fucking the Duchy of Bohemia just fucking died, and his little shitty fucking son took over, and he's ambitious. And he's a fucking French, so we're actually gonna plot to kill this little fucking shit. And if these fucking troops could hurry the fuck up. So we just lost our steward. This guy looks pretty good. That guy just usurped a fucking title. So we're gonna embark these shit stains. And I'm actually so fucking sick of my wards, you guys. So she's gonna fly off the fucking balcony or whatever the fuck. We're finally gonna be able to deal with this fucking... with this little battle over here. And so he did die, but we were actually discovered. And I'm not actually sure what the fuck went on over there. So we got a big ass army right there. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to Bohemia. And we're gonna find out. It may have actually... Where the fuck is Bohemia, you guys? So this guy's not actually our vassal anymore. It probably inherited out of our realm and I just didn't realize it. So we actually just kind of went to war for fucking nothing. So, you know, that's what happens when the fucking computer DDoSes the shit out of you. We are going to be getting revenge on those Lotharingian shits because of that. It's just going to take a bit of time. This guy created the title Duchy of Connacht. I'm going to take out this little rinky-dink fucking army over here. And I need to fuck with my message settings, because there's a lot of things I just don't care about that it keeps reminding or letting me know of. We're gonna read a fucking book, I guess. And that fucking autosave again, you guys. If these guys could hurry the fuck up, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. Our sister died of depression. That's just fucking dandy. And we just fucking dumpstered that shitty little army right there. So that war's fucking over. So what we have accomplished so far in our rule as Waltheof, we consolidated some power in Wales. We took fucking Bohemia, but then assassinated everyone so that it inherited out of our empire. So minor DDoS attacks against us. We got some fucking Muslim shits over here. And we took care of... We gave away Cordoba. So we have a few vassals that really like us. Looks like we have a revolt here. Looks like the Irish revolt is finally over. Looks like this guy is still imprisoned. And so yeah, what we're going to have to do next, I'm not sure how we have Looks like the Duke of Brittany somehow got control of this for us. What we actually could do is we could just declare war against this guy right here. And this guy. Actually, not against this guy. We could actually de jure war our way through all of Britannia, or Brittany. That would require going to war against West Francia, though. Who would also bring in Burgundy and Lotharingia. And they're actually pretty strong right now, so... In the next episode, we're probably going to start working on the rest of Hispania. Because we have a bunch of claims on a bunch of shit here, so... Yeah, we'll work on Hispania, and then eventually... Maybe we'll just try to marry into a claim on West Francia. Somehow, so... You know, this bitch already has a fucking husband. We might be able to snag one of his daughters. So this bitch might inherit a claim. The problem is we don't have any... We actually do have one son. So the King of West Francia, his sister, might inherit a claim. I'm not actually sure. She should actually... I'm not sure how this guy got on the throne of West Francia. But we're actually going to need to wait till he has children so that we can marry off our children to his children. And the problem is his fucking wife is fucking 36. So we might actually have to assist him out with that. We might actually have to... I'm not actually sure what the fuck just happened right there. We might actually have to assassinate his wife for him. So that he could get a nice fertile piece of ass to start pumping out the children. And that's actually the last thing we're going to do in this episode. We're going to see how this turns out. And fucking Goffrey let everyone fucking know about it. But it should go off pretty soon because we have 300% plot power. And we fulfilled our ambition to amass wealth. And I guess we'll see you in the next episode what happens with that. So once again, Long Qua, best CK2 player this world's ever fucking seen, signing out.